Or a 27-year-old, 29-year-old, but I mean, hell, if you're a 19-year-old or 16-year-old, I mean, it's basically hard-coded that in the next 5 years, you are going to be a millionaire. If you are watching content like this on YouTube and you actually absorb and actually use it, it's basically hardwired. Maybe it doesn't take 5 years, maybe it takes 7 years, but time is by far the biggest asset. And if you are in your teens, you have such a massive advantage.
This is the main reason why you are still poor, and that is you're not angry enough to get out of your situation. So what is the only reason why I am here and you are there? What is the only reason why I make $100,000 a month? It's because there was a point in my life where I had nothing. I would see my parents work 9 to 5. I would see them work 16 hours a day at that time as a nurse and engineer. And I was angry at the fact that they were wasting their lives away. They were constantly stressed. They were constantly fighting. They were constantly fighting with each other. And I knew that I had to get angry to get out of our situation because no one was going to go out and save me. The government was going to save me. For me to get out, I had to first take action, but I couldn't take action until I was angry enough to actually get out of it. Because most people, they just play a victim game. They're like, oh, poor me. This is just how it is. And they don't do anything about it. And because of that, that is why they stay poor, because they never get angry enough to get out of their situation. They never get pissed off for greatness.
College, it's the biggest scam of our century. Over time, it's a slow burn. People are getting comfortable with being in debt. The colleges see this and they're like, oh, right, light bulb. If people are cool being in debt, like, how about we just get you loans to pay for your college? $60,000 a year for what? You're even being taught most of the times by people that have no experience in the field. I don't even know why you're wasting your time.
Don't listen to what anyone tells you. Go after what you want in life and only what you want in life, because you'll be miserable if you don't. Take it from me firsthand. Every adult in my life thought what I wanted to do wasn't possible, and here we are. So, I really want to push that message to the kids out there, because I'm happy, and I wouldn't be if I didn't go after it.
What was the start? Like, where did it really begin?
Growing up, when I was getting into late middle school and high school, I was like, what are other ways that I can make money? And I used to be really into Call of Duty. I used to play like competitively. I was into trick shotting and all these things. I seen kids on YouTube back then. They was making money doing this, bro. I'm like, I can do this too. I'm pretty nice at the game. And I started making my first money online, actually editing videos for people there. From that age of 12, 13 to all out high school, I tried so many different businesses. I took all the money I had and hosted a sneaker trading convention, and I put it up and I broke even, so it's pretty painful. But then after high school, man, I wasn't having a lot of money. I had like $500, $400, and like, I didn't really prove my point. Like, I was trying to be like, oh, I'll never have a job, I'll never have a job. Like, yeah, I didn't have any money either. So I ended up going to college. I went there for a year. I did my best. I got straight A's and stuff like that, but I was like, this is the biggest waste of time ever. And that summer, after my first year, is when I started Shopify and e-commerce, yeah.